welcome to our Sylvanian family video. This is going to be a really fun video all about Sylvanian families. Okay, so we're going to take a look at everything. We're going to zoom up nice and close.
First we have this box. I forgot to put it over here with all the wooden things, which aren't Sylvanian families, but I like to use them as Sylvanian families because they go nice with it. And this box can also open up, and you can also put some toys in here, and then you can close it back up, and then you can take it back out.
So that's a toy chest for the babies, is it, and the kids?
Yeah. So now we're going to move on to this cart. You can move the rail beside it, and you can also turn this bit on, and when you spin it around like this, it swirls around.
Oh, that's nice.
And then when it's inside, it twirls around in there. Okay, so we're gonna move on now to this kitchen set. And you can open up these, and that's the pipe for the sink up here. And you can also put some little things in there, like what you need to cook.
Okay, and it's got a sink.
Yeah, and even something for drying. Okay, so here we have an oven, and you can open up this, and let's get this tray here, and you can put it in, and you can put stuff in the tray, and then it can go in the oven. When it's ready to come out, you can just take it out and put it onto a plate.
Okay.
Okay, this is from the wooden thing.
The wooden set.
Yeah.
And this works nicely with Sylvanian families, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you can also take off the sheet, and there's loads of soft stuff in there. It's foam, and that's in the cushion as well.
So that'll keep the Sylvanian families really cozy in bed.
Yeah. And we also have a ladder here for the Sylvanian to get up when they're going to bed.
Okay.
And this is a little drawer to go under it. So we're just going to put that there.
Put some toys under there maybe.
Yeah. And now I'm going to move on to this. So this is a cushion. So it's basically a mat you put babies on, and you can change their nappy.
Oh, it's a changing mat, isn't it?
Yeah. And you can also put stuff in there because the drawers. You can also put stuff in there because the drawers can open and close. And we have this rocking horse, and when you put it on the ground or in a house, it can go like that.
Oh, yeah, turn that around so we can have a little look at it. There goes rock.
Yeah, and you can even put a Sylvanian on it. It doesn't really stay on, but the baby can stay on. And this is a cot, well, a crib, and it also has these mattress and pillows, and it also has foam inside as well.
And cozy for the baby.
Yeah, and
Does it rock?
yeah, like that.
Nice.
It rocks a bit more than the rocking horse.
Okay, and there's one more bit in the wooden set.
Which is the baby chair. You put a baby in there for when they're eating dinner or when they need some feeding.
Okay.
So now we're going to move on to the actual Sylvanian. So this is a kitchen thing. It comes with a kitchen set, and you can put stuff in there and there. hook things on in there. We're going to look at the fireplace. Just watch as I turn it on. So it's not on yet, but now it is.
Wow, it's like a real fire.
Yes, we just showed you that it can turn on, so we're just going to do it again.
Look at that lovely warm fire.
Yeah, and it doesn't actually burn your hand.
That's important. Okay, what's next?
The couches, we're just going to take all 3 of them out.
This is a set.
Yeah,
Lovely.
and there's even a cushion inside. You can't see it because there's a mattress thing over it.
Okay, what's next?
We're just going to line these back up and down. Here we have a little drawer. And the drawers can open. You can put stuff in there. And you can even put some stuff on top here.
What's next?
We're just going to get out 2 pianos. Yeah, and this is the store for that one. And that one's a baby one, and that one is for big kids or moms and dads to play.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to move on to this chair for the garden. You can close this part up and close that up because that's really cool because
The fold-up chair.
yeah, and you can bring it places like to the beach, and it's easy to fit in a car.
Okay. What else have we got here?
We also have the 2 chairs that are matching, and they are Sylvanian families, and anybody can fit on them. Well, any Sylvanian can. And here we have a little bench that's really cool because it matches with these chairs and the table. And we're going to take out the 2 chairs and have a look at them. So these are the chairs that I just told you about, and they're really cool as well because they really do match with the table.
Oh yeah, they match nice.
Yeah, and even the bench matches. They all came in the one set. And now we have a little cot that can also
That's
move
very
a
small,
bit.
maybe, isn't it?
Yeah, a very small.
And I see 2 little baby bottles.
Yeah, so this one is a bit bigger, maybe for like toddlers if they need a big drink. And this one is a little baby
Okay.
Now we're going to move on to this, and as you can see, you can put hangers up that hang up baby clothes on it, but we don't have any clothes hangers.
Okay.
And now we're going to move on to this bed. It's the same as the yellow one. It's foam inside the mattress. And these are the covers. They match very nicely with it. And that looks super duper cozy for a mom or a sister.
Very nice.
So here we have a little sweet table that you put loads of sweets on, and you can see these little tree holes there.
And that's part of what set?
A sweet store, and you can also put the lollipop sticking out there.
Yeah, we'll have a look probably leave all the small stuff there. Just a little bit up there.
Yeah. And this one is very cool because it's an open and closing ladder, so you can put it like in a shed. And this one is for about a house to get up. It came with this one.
So, beside the sink and the oven, do those little doors open up?
Yeah, I'll show you now. So, as we showed you on the other one, there's another little pipe for the sink.
Yeah. And here we've got what?
The little pieces. So, that one there's tea. Those two are bowls. That's a plate. Those two are wafer bowls for the ice cream van.
Oh, nice.
And this is a little spoon. I say it's a baby spoon. And this is a fork.
Okay.
And we have 4 little cups over there.
For 4 little Sylvanians.
Yeah.
And here we've got some nice cushions for the furniture.
Very squishy.
Oh yeah, I see that. And what's beside that?
This is some omelette. And this is a nice little plant to go outside the house.
Okay.
And this is to put a jug on, and it mixes it around to make a drink or a smoothie.
Oh yeah, that's important.
And this matches with the covers.
Okay.
Like, no, the cushions, and it's a nice little rug and a mat.
Okay.
And these 2 little things are straw baskets to put like food outdoors.
Oh yeah.
And this little thing here is a melon, so we can put that in there. And this can open and close, and you can put some stuff like soup in there if you want to cook it. And these 2 are little plants to put like the omelette in, and maybe a burger, I'm not sure.
Okay.
And this is very cool. This is to go with the ice cream van, and you put a little ice cream in there, and then you put a cone in there, and then you push that down, and then the ice cream comes shooting down onto the cone. And
Wanna
then
do
it's
it?
an ice cream. Okay. So we'll pick the strawberry flavor one, and we put it in the top.
Okay.
And then we get a cone over here, and we put it in there. Okay, are you ready?
Ready?
Push that down. Oh,
It all fell over.
well, it still goes in like that. It will turn out like that.
That looks delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are all the ice creams and sweets.
Yeah, and this is another little mat.
And where did the ice creams